first major event that Fishbon did. This is Apocalypse, and this was done in 2006. And so, this is the book itself. So how you manipulate the book is you just like slide from side to side. So this is like basically what I was doing, is like taking photos that I had from this event, and this is the entrance to the Apocalypse. So that the Who booth was prior to that, and this is the Labyrinth that Nathan did. Yeah. Nathan wanted to do Labyrinth, so this was his creation. This was the Deep Dark Woods that Dominique did. This was the Dragon that Alan did, and that North was being the pilot of. So this is very fun. And how it works is that you can, wherever you see like dots like this, that's a gallery, so you can slide through and see how different images. Okay, so this was the lounge, and this was the return. We actually, the second part of this was at Reds. Takes a moment here. And this was like dragon stuff, and basically what I was trying to do was, if I had elements that were about the building of the event, I tried to include those. So this is Mystique, that was another major one, and so there was a fire performance at the beginning of it. This was the show itself, and that's like Anaya as that. This is like Holly being her Holly's self, and he's like crazy wackiness. So this is like how it works. Basically the book includes a lot of photos and a lot of video. So then we also started introducing installations, so that you can like actually have an interactive experience. And there's like things about like Party Peak, so there's people that were at the party. You know these people. Exactly. Okay, building up the event. So this is how we're doing it. And this is like Ron, actually Ron. Okay, Breathless was another one we did in 2007. So we pretty much went through all the major events. This was the show, Eros and Psyche. It's like, there's Laura and Corinna. This was a super fun one. So basically this is how it goes. Like the book is like, and here's an example of like a video. So I don't have video, I don't have audio for this, but you can basically. Oh, I do have a little bit out there. Okay, so I think this was a Larry Nimmer production here. Yeah, so Larry's been one of our major documenters of Fishbon experiences, where he went to like a number of them and interviewed people and went through the event, and he like edits in his camera, so it's like a continuous experience of it. So that's Breathless. And the next one was Wonderland. Wonderland was my favorite one. So this is kind of like a Sleeping Beauty kind of like spin-off. And this was like a example of the original animation part. It was done by it's more so basically the book goes through all the major events. This is like an animation. So this is like fun reminiscence, super fun stuff. Okay, so this was like an awesome one with This is John Smith as the mirror in Sleeping Beauty. And Renee Bergen as the queen, evil queen. And like lots of other, Okay, this is Aaron. And these are the sirens. This is like Snow White and the Seven Sirens. And these are like excellent sirens. If you're going to have sirens, you want to have these people. And this is the story. This is the woodman, of course, that stage. And of course the people that come from overseas. This is like Eddie and Maya. It's like a Eddie is like
poor Eddie.
It's like this is Janessa over here and Holly. There's people that you want to be like trapped by. And this Laura over here and like. So this is the type of thing you can expect from this book. All right, so we'll go on from there. And this is fun. That was part of that show. That was Unstable Reality. Was John Smith's installation that had like an XYZ table that as you went through it, it like vibrated. So this is like priceless shit right now. Okay, and there's there was this is like Laura, and then the balls that So, I tried to capture as much of the original stuff as possible. And the people that were there, Wild Beast, another one. Okay, it's like Eddie and. So this was the show that went with it. Relief. Those were the Seven Sirens. So it was like fun stuff. This was like fun shit that we were doing. Okay, now this was the Sensorium. There's another John Smith event too. And this is the lounge that went with that. So just like a number of the things that the original early things. So you see these are like you actually use the table of contents is a good way to go through. Frankenstein, okay, like requests. Frankenstein, Fishbon, Frankenstein. Okay, there's Frankenstein.
Oh, Cindy.
Yeah. Right, This type of shit we were doing at that point. And there's like video throughout. There was video. This was an interesting one, where we had Jay and Jill Littlewood. That had a house on the Upper East Side, and they wanted to have a show in their yard. And also, Mark Gerner had a house down the street, so we actually did it with two locations with a procession in between. But interesting, like Jay wrote the script, it was based on the Iliad, so like really interesting stuff. Crazy shit right here. It's the Hoobru. Yeah, it was a very interesting piece. Yeah, very interesting piece. Yeah. Yeah, this is like this chocolate chair. Like, it's all in there. It's all in the book, you guys. Okay, like Laura, evil queen. See why I married her, like I couldn't help myself. Okay, so that was like Twisted Village.
Ali.
And Ron, and he actually lost this fight. He lost that fight. Well, he would have won otherwise, if it hadn't been stacked against him. Okay. So any other requests here? We got Rice it with lettuce, that was a fun one. So it basically, I went through this, all of the shows that we did, and I tried to document them with, this loot, there was the elements, that was the instructions. So, okay, so I sort of cut down a little bit ahead. So, Mission to Mars, these are more recent shows that we were out of town by this point. This is 2014, but very cool stuff. Some of you guys may have been there. All right, and exactly. And Phobophobia was a couple years ago. We did like a split. We went to Teresa's studio like afterwards. We did a show here. Rainbows and unicorns. So a lot of like interesting stuff. And now like why not? And then we moved to Ecuador. And so moving to Ecuador was a trip in itself. This is going to Ecuador where we moved to. And so it's like beautiful in the Andes, like beautiful like buildings and that's Ecuador. Art in Ecuador. This is like we've been doing a really amazing experience for us, and lots of interesting shows. This is our like interior stage, and that's how it all worked out. So it's really the book is pretty complete in terms of. So there you have it. If I can get it to stop. I know it's not going to stop. There it is. All right. Okay. All right. So this is like a chronicle of a lot of stuff we've done really from the beginning to present. And how you, okay, so now I want to go to how would you get the book? So, how do you get the book? All right, this is how you get the book. You can go to Apple Books. If you have a Mac or an iPad or an iPhone, you can go to Apple Books. You can search on me or you can search on Fishbon. And then you can download it for free. If you don't have a Mac, if you're using like a PC, you can also still get the PDF version, and I'm going to put that on the Fishbon website. So this is how it will look. You'll be able to navigate it the same way as the other thing. Okay, and getting around, you just really use the table of contents because you can like go up and down and find a specific thing. So that's it. So thank you all for being here. Download the book. It's fun. It's free, and you might be in it. You're probably in it. Thank you, Molly mucho.
Ecuador looks good.